Yeah, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on Hypixel Skyblock, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be taking a look at the Silk Edge Sword. So yeah, today we're going to take a look at it with the Mage class plus the Berserk class. Berserk class, maybe we'll see, man. It's just going to do a little bit of damage and strength if we take a look at it right now. So yeah, 620, 588 strength as well. So yeah, I mean, this isn't going to be better than any of the other weapons, let's say, you know, as better than the dragons. I mean, what about crit damage? Well, we do have spicy on this thing, so yeah, it's going to be doing a little bit more crit damage. Okay, now it's doing a lot more crit damage, but yeah, as better dragons beats it. And then also the pigment sword, especially combined with the pigment pet, so yeah, 620. And then so yeah, I mean, it has more strength, but that's about it. This one has more crit damage, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, just a little bit though. I do want to take a look at this as a mage, because if we take a look at the item ability leap into the air and deal 12,000 damage to nearby enemies upon landing. So yeah, but this one I feel like it's not mana based. I think it's just like regular. I mean, I also tested it out with the Aspect of Dragons. As you can see, it's like 54k, right? And usually, I mean, some of these and like the Midas Staff, Frozen, and then Spirit Scepter, etc. Those ones are mana based. This one, and yeah, this is only gonna do 54k, so yeah, it's just like 54,000, you know, regularly. And then the same goes with the leap ability on this one, the Silk Edge Sword. So if you know, it's just 12k over here in the overworld, but we'll take a look at it in the dungeons and see the difference, etc. Midas, Frozen, Spirit Scepter, and then the Yeti Sword, they all shows 170k, but does like 300k, etc. So 500k, never mind. So that one's like mana dependent. So I mean, so far these 5 weapons, right? I mean, 4 weapons are mana dependent, and then I think Burning Souls as well. But yeah, I was curious, you know, I was like, you know, I didn't try with the pigment sword as a mage. I mean, it's just 149,000, so yeah, but we did a little bit more, so we'll do like what, 200k over at the dungeons, etc. So that'll be nice. But yeah, I was gonna do this with a Berserk as well, but yeah, so you can look at the damage, it's just gonna do a little bit. I mean, it's definitely good, I would say, because if you go in here, it's only gonna cost you a little bit spider essence. So yeah, I mean, same with both, you know, the regular leap sword, I think, what's it called? I forgot what the sword is called, to be honest, and it's called the leaping sword. All right, there you go. So yeah, this is the upgraded version, which you need the green thing, whatever, Silk Edge, something that you get from the park if you complete the speed run and stuff. So yeah, that's how you get the upgrade version of this thing if you want to upgrade into the Silk Edge sword. And the spider essence is pretty cheap, as you can see. You only need just a little bit, dude, like 45, 65, etc., like up to at least 100. Same for both of them, so whichever one you upgrade. I think upgrade it from the leaping to the Silk Edge. Maybe it'll keep the dungeoneering, but possibly not. So yeah, just be wary. This one you need to be Catacombs 8. This one you have to be Catacombs 13. So they have lowered this. I don't know what it was before, but you know, at level 13 Catacombs, if you guys want to have at least like a damaging weapon and you don't have to live a dagger or anything, and you know, you can go ahead and get yourself a Silk Edge sword if you're Catacombs 13. And yeah, if you want to be Berserk and just do some damage here and there, I mean, it's good. Like 670 damage, 580 strength, and then 300. But it also depends on your Catacombs. So if you're lower, it's going to be a little bit lower. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into a dungeon, shall we? All right, so if we're in a dungeon, the 72,000. Okay, hold on. Then let's check all these ones real quickly. So the pigment sword, we do 800. Woo! Hold on, man. I gotta take a look. And then 200k, and then 70. Okay, gotcha. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, this thing is gonna be OP. Gotcha. All right, well, anyways, I just want to go ahead and fight some mobs, aka I gotta go solo, ladies and gentlemen. I wonder, hold on, how much damage are you doing right now? 89,000. All right, leaping sword as a mage ain't good. I mean, but you can use it to just I mean, this was like back in the day, but nobody doesn't really use it for this anymore. But you know, you can like use it for jump boosts, etc. But yeah, I mean, if we go like here, hold on, dude, let's see how much damage you do up against these guys. So this one, 40k. Yeah, it's nothing too crazy. It's not really that great. Okay, I mean, I thought it was gonna be better, but again, I don't think this is like mana based, so yeah, unlike these other ones. Unless if we go up against like Crypt again, real quickly, the Crypt Lords, just see if our damage has any difference or anything. But 60k with that one. Yeah, it's nothing too crazy. It's just a little bit. I mean, our damage will be going up just a little bit here and there once we keep on collecting all this blessings and stuff. So yeah, this thing only does up to 60,000 up against this one. So yeah, dude, I kind of sucks, I ain't gonna lie. All right, anyways, I'm just gonna continue on, and I also want to, it's just gonna do 260,000. So yeah, we'll see how much that move this thing is gonna do real quickly. So if you use it up against this thing, how much damage does it do? 32,000. It's a little bit. No, okay, all right, just go up against like regular mobs. Yes, the Skeletors will be good. 200,000. Alright, so yeah, I mean, it's technically doing what it's supposed to do. So yeah, 200,000. Pigment sword time, dude. Pigment sword, 800k. I mean, it's gonna do 800k over time, unless it's been upgraded to 900,000. Holy. I mean, I'm not obviously gonna be using these things, but Just in case, you know, it might be good. Maybe I should go up against like a boss or something. All right, you know, let's test it up against the Crypt Undead. No, we need to have more health. But it says 35,000. So it's doing 35k, and then it takes over 5 seconds. That's up to like, it's only like 175,000. But it does do a lot more usually. So yeah, we would have to go up against something like probably a Shadow Assassin, to be honest, or just an adventure. But I think just using the leaping ability just to get like to high ground and stuff is probably going to be better than just using it for damage. Because for damage wise, yeah, no. Dude, these other ones, Spirit Scepter, money stuff, etc. Dude, the ones that actually do like a lot more damage in this is better than just using this. But I mean, 129,000 though, and this thing does like what, 60,000 up against the mobs. Certain mobs, you know, depends on their defense and stuff. So yeah, up against these guys, it does up to, never mind. All right, it does 400k. All right, well, I mean, because of the ability damage, and then with this one, it's only up to 65,000. So, all right, I see. I thought it was gonna do a lot more damage, but unfortunately, it does not. So, yeah, and then with the Pigment Sword, I mean, it's only good up against like mobs that do a lot of damage and stuff. So, yeah, did these guys get the bats up in here, dude? I really hope they did. Unless it's this one. All right, never mind. They did get the bats. So all they're missing is just this thing. All right, we're good. Ooh, 109,000 up against that thing. Okay, so yeah, it depends on how much defense they have with the Pigment Sword. So yeah, I mean, yeah, we'll definitely be doing like 1,000,000, but again, depends on the defense, etc. All right, then. Well, I mean, Leaping Sword, it's all right, I guess. You know, it's nothing too crazy. So I mean, Leaping Sword, it's only good if you want to use it for like mobility, and then if you're like lower catacombs as well, you can use this for as a berserk as well for like lower floors and stuff if you want. I mean, it's gonna do a lot of damage for sure. So yeah, that's the only good thing about the Silk Edge Sword, to be honest, is just that you're gonna be doing damage instead. And then the second ability is just for like movement wise, pretty much. And then yeah, it doesn't really do that much damage. So yeah, and I did test this out. If you were to just like constantly just you know, keep on doing this, you know, it's still gonna be doing like 12k no matter what. It's not gonna like add up or anything. So yeah, we can go ahead and take a look over at the hub if you guys want to real quickly, just so I can show you that it's just gonna be doing up to 12k regularly, or whatever is gonna show on the ability and stats and stuff. So you know, we got a whole bunch of zombies here, right? And you know, normally we do up to 12k. We have even the sheep head, etc. We have the mana and stuff. So yeah, hold on, I gotta be accurate. So that's 3 times, right? And then 12k. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how many times you keep on going up. It's still gonna do the same amount. So yeah, even if you double, unless, you know, obviously you have to do it like quicker instead. And then yeah, that's gonna be a little bit hard for me, man, because you have to do this, and then let's go like here, and then pop. All right, that was a little bit quicker, but yeah, still 12k, doesn't matter. I mean, I would use this just for like berserks as a low, you know, low catacombs for sure, since it has like damage and strength. Yeah, it's decent if you have it up to tier 5 at least. And then obviously it's also legendary, so you can put whatever any forge you want. That's gonna be the best suited for you. I thought, you know, maybe the whatchamacallit Burning Souls was gonna be good, but yeah, it's decent. It's just you know, you can use it here and there if you want, but definitely not gonna be my weapon. You know, I'm still gonna stick with my, you know, trusty 4 Yeti, Midas, Frozen Sight, and Spirit Scepter, and plus my spray one, AK5. All right, never mind. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty much it for today's video. Just took a look at the Silk Edge Sword fully tiered out. It's pretty cheap to tier it out. Spider Essence, you know, just, I mean, there's only one room where you can get a whole bunch of Spider Essence. So yeah, that's the only room that you get Spider Essence from, I believe. So yeah, I was gonna take a look at this, but I mean, damage, strength, etc. is pretty much just a little bit lower than the Pigment Sword, plus the aspect of the Dragon. So Dragon Sword does more than this. Levit Dagger does more as well because of the crit damage and bonus attack speed. And then Yeti Sword, hold on, let's see, 540, 700. I guess it does a little bit more damage than the Yeti Sword. So yeah, unless, you know, I swap it out for all the reforges and stuff. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.